It's a story of incredible heroism that history almost forgot. The day Chinese civilians risked everything to save hundreds of British prisoners of war from a watery grave. The powerful new film Dongji Rescue, which had its European premiere in London on Friday, August 15th, brings this remarkable true story to a new generation. The premiere date was profoundly significant, marking the 80th anniversary of Japan's unconditional surrender, which ended World War II. This date is commemorated as Victory over Japan Day, VJ Day, in the UK, where a national ceremony was attended by King Charles III and Prime Minister Keir Starmer. The film recounts the harrowing events of 1942, when the Japanese army commandeered the cargo ship Lisbon Maru to transport approximately 1,800 British POWs from Hong Kong to Japan. But here's where the story takes a devastating turn. While sailing near Zhoushan Island in China's Zhejiang province, the unmarked ship was mistaken for an enemy vessel and torpedoed by a US submarine. The Americans had no way of knowing it was carrying Allied prisoners. As the ship began to sink, the situation turned even more grim. Japanese guards sealed the holds, trapping the prisoners inside in a truly horrifying act. Against all odds, some British soldiers managed to break out and leap into the ocean, only to be met with machine gun fire from their captors. And this is the part most people miss. Just when all hope seemed lost, a fleet of small fishing boats from Dongji Island appeared on the horizon. Defying the immense danger and ongoing gunfire, these brave Chinese fishermen sailed directly into the chaos and pulled 384 men from the jaws of death. One of the survivors, Jack Hewison, recalled the moment in a 2005 interview. Suddenly, there is a Chinese voice. It said, "Hello, I save you." I will never forget this voice. This simple, powerful statement captures the profound humanity at the heart of this rescue. At the premiere, China's ambassador to the UK, Zhang Zeguang, framed the event as a powerful symbol of Sino-British solidarity. At the darkest hour of World War II, China and the UK fought on different fronts, but shared a common mission: to defend humanity against fascism and aggression, he stated. He urged both nations to cherish this shared history and to continue working together to uphold the post-war international order and address modern global challenges. But here's a controversial thought. In today's complex geopolitical climate, can we truly say that this spirit of unconditional cooperation still exists? Anthony Jones, grandson of a survivor and chairman of the Lisbon Maru Memorial Association, highlighted how this story was suppressed for decades. Those men, when they came back from World War II like my grandfather, were told to be silent, he revealed. This raises a difficult question. Why are so many uncomfortable stories from history swept under the rug? Jones also pointed out a significant oversight in Western education. The monumental role China played as the main Eastern theatre in the World Anti-Fascist War, fighting Japanese aggression from 1931 to 1945 as a key member of the Allied forces. British actor William Franklin Miller, who appears in the film, was deeply moved by the fishermen's selfless actions. These innocent fishermen put themselves in danger to save people they had never seen before, he said. Their bravery really shines. That is why I think everybody should go and see it. They recognized that a life is a life, no matter where you come from. This ethos of pure compassion is something we could all learn from today. Audience members Tyler Chillen and Ben King admitted they knew little of this history before seeing the film. Chillen found a powerful modern lesson in the story. The Chinese fishermen saved the British soldiers regardless of their skin color or nationality. They saved them because they are human. We need to start doing that now. In a world still plagued by conflict, does this historical act of kindness provide a blueprint for how we should treat each other today? What do you think? Can remembering these stories of cross-cultural solidarity actually help us build a more peaceful future? Share your thoughts in the comments. The film Dongji Rescue is set for a wider release in UK cinemas on August 22nd, ensuring this vital piece of history finally gets the attention it deserves.